It's about 9 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, and I felt I would add to some descriptions of who I think I am. And by that, the conversation goes towards this thought. The question I ask is, does what you do define you, or is who you are what defines what you do? And for me, it's always been who I am that defines what I do. I once had a conversation with my dad when he was still alive, obviously, that says, he said, "Son, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do?" And I looked at him and I said, "I want to be happy." He looked at me and said, "You're full of shit." And that's when I discovered that we had a basic difference in ideology. I realized that my dad lived to work. That was what he did, and that's how he got satisfaction in life. And I lived to work. I mean, work to live. Wait, yes, work to live. I'm not up yet. Maybe sometimes it's a little bit of both. I really enjoy what I do. I really have huge satisfaction from my job, and when I come home at night, I look in the mirror and I feel really good about what I do for a living. So to some degree, what I do defines me, but more so who I am defines what I do. And it's always been that way. I've always tried to follow my heart and really do what makes me happy, what brings me joy. And that's been a really big part of determining what I do, not so much who I am. Who I am is basically somebody who just wants to love people and be loved and be a really nice, helpful guy. And at the core of all this, I realize that we never do anything for any other reason than we want to feel good. I believe that no one ever does anything for any other reason that it makes them feel good. So, at the core of everything is that really I want to feel good all the time, and that I'm motivated to do what I do by that premise, that it is my dominant intention to feel good, and that no matter where I am or who I'm with or what I'm doing, I want to feel good. And I think that's at the core of what most people do, or why they do things, whether they realize it or not, is they want to feel good. Not necessarily because they have to do something, but I think they're looking for an improved state. And I know for me, I'm always looking to improve my emotional state. So that's always been a big part of who I am, is how do I feel? What am I vibrating? Am I loving? Am I joyful? How do I feel today, right now, in this moment? And what am I thinking about that's bringing that feeling around? So that's another chunk.